Well, we're back to another video, and today it's not about the Land Rover. The Jeep, surprise surprise, has another problem. Very recently the gas struts in the back failed, and it had a very abrupt and sudden failure. So we have a couple of new gas struts. With luck this will be a quick job. First thing we're going to use here is an adjustable tent pole. Alright, and that's upside down so that we don't poke the rod through the back of the door. So, got two new, what do we got here? Two new 680 Newton struts. And we've got the new ball joints and everything for them as well. Which I think the existing balls on these are probably quite fine. We will lubricate them though. Alright, now we're going to get old struts out. Let's swing our camera around. So, I think a screwdriver should probably do the job. Okay. Right, that's one off. We've just pried up the little clip here until it lets go. I'm gonna get grease on my fingers anyway, so I might as well use my finger. Neighbours are leaving. These usually should just pop on, and these already have some grease in them, so I probably didn't strictly need to put grease on things. But let's pull this clip up and put them on. In fact, this should just pop on all right, as is. Yep, they just pop on. Twist you around. Now this one needs to come up a little bit. We need a little bit more room. Alright, we got one on. Alright, so now that I've got one on here, the risk of it falling on my head is a bit less. Not totally, but a bit. Okay. Clean all the dirt and stuff off the balls. This is uni joint grease. It's really long wearing stuff, doesn't dry out very quickly. Okay, new one. We put the strut end on this side. Okay. There we go. I think we're on. That's a good sign. That's more like what we want. Much better. So, we're done. This is gas struts. Now, when you do gas struts, you should always do them in pairs because you never know what's happened to them. We're going to autopsy these old ones. Now, these are supposed to be 680 newtons, which is 68 kilograms. I'd have to calculate that in pounds. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in the subtitles. This one is probably beyond the 68 kilos. It's not moving an inch, it's pretty much stuck. So I'd say the oil's dried out, or I've overextended that one when I'm removing it. This one, I'm pretty sure, is not 68 kilos. So, that one is very oily, it's lost all its oil, it's lost its seal, it's shagged.